Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. Rodri, that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any...
David Villa! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Jordi Alba, forwards and with intent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shifted it to the flank. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. David Villa. Neymar. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. That is quite some save from Waverton. That is quite remarkable.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Struck first time. He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Van Balken. And it's Neymar. Guardiola. He's looking to set free a runner. Real chance! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's really well manoeuvred. Spread it left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they can counter here. Kajeri. And they win it back again. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is a little undercooked. Now that's well seen too. And it's Kajeri. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A continuación, se podrán ver en el marcador estadísticas detalladas sobre la primera parte.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Spread out to the left.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Opts for safety. Now he's off and running. David Villa. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Van Balken, he's gone forward. Can he spark a counter here? And he's intervened well there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely aimed pass. David Villa, and the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And now they can spring out of defence. Guardiola. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what has happened here? He's got away. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crosses it in. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played, well played. Barcelona get their 4th corner. And that should get the job done. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Looking for the runner. The fullback is in 8, and the shot! And he steered it beyond the post. Rodri, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Griezmann. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Over to the left. Guardiola. David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Griezmann. And that has put paid to that. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Skims one in. He can get that clear. Palermo have reclaimed it. And it's Belletti. Looking for the run. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Kluivert. Pull it. Shapes to shoot. In he goes again. Oh, split-second reaction.
Kluivert clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Quality ball. Totti. Neymar. He is through here.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Torres. That has been cut short. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's had it taken off him. Here's a sharp little ball here. Van Basten.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now Costa Curta. Well timed, excellent interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well read, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
There's the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Adams. Belletti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Punched away. That looks a decent ball.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Can he get it through? He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Kluivert. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game...
And Torres! Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Beckham. Torres. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Adams gets across to intercept that. He came in hard, very hard. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Kluivert puts it... Kluivert! And that wasn't far away.
Kluivert probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Adams. Beckenbauer. He's looking to... And Hoyt! Really well taken goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contact.
Chance for the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sostituzione per il Palermo.
Alexander-Arnold standing over it.
Lascia il campo per il numero 20. Cambio di giocatori.
In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
And he was quick to react. Shifted upfield. Beckenbauer. And Adams. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rafinha. Great chance! Goal! Palermo! Into the lead once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Kluivert! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Van der Vaart goes steaming forward. Oh, important interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Neymar. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Beckham, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he skips past his man. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 9. Fernando Torres. Viene sostituito con il numero 7.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there.
Palermo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Kluivert. Messi. And Messi! And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Drilled in low.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. And here's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rafinha looking to add to his goal. Kluivert. Belletti. Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way through. Fiddles it through. And the shot! And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Well, they've got it again. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to play it back. Oh, easy pickings there. Saka. And here's the chance to counter. It'll be a throw-in. And it's been given away. And that's going to be a goal kick. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well timed, excellent interception. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Can he put it away? Van der Vaart. In by Van der Vaart.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pullet receives it in a... climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, terrible pass. That's an excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold.
This is the time you need that pace.
Alexander-Arnold. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's been picked out. And De Bruyne!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kluivert powering forward here. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking for the run, fiddles it through. Oh, and he's through the middle. Face to... Van Basten! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And that has put paid to that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Torres finds himself offside. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Traumeri. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Milan with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. Pull it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Baresi. And here's Torres. Van Basten on 2 now and looking for 3.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool
And we
ahead
come to you
2-0
now with a quick
and they
request
are
for
looking
support
good.
For our charity fund, Chance in Football.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he was alert to it. Alexander-Arnold. Belletti. Now Costa Curta. Now it's Kluivert. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's gone for goal. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Lizarazu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rudiger. Kluivert is onto it in a flash. Oh, it's Van Basten. That is good strength. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Denilson. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. He's not got that quite right.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Vaart. Costa Curta. And it's Rudiger. And he's intervened well there. Denilson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Chouameni. That's a sweet ball, that. Tries a shot! He scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chouameni.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Denilson. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a sharp pass. And he was quick to react. He's looking wide. Lizarazu.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Van der Vaart.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Rafael van der Vaart. Number 15.
Big chance!
Number 9.
And now they can spring out of
Coming
defence.
on the field. Number 4. Number 6. Bergkamp. Number 11.
Now it's Stoichkov.
Number 21. Substitutions taking
Alexander
place.
Arnold.
Stoichkov really added the...
Up he goes! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Lizarazu spots it and intercepts.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Baresi. That's been cut out, well played. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Stoichkov.
Minutes has been indicated.
Stoichkov tries making a foray down the right. Oh, there's a probing ball. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's neat.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that is as far as it goes. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?